Hello guys, it's Briggsyboy here, welcome back to my channel, and today I have another of my football matchday vlogs for you guys to sit back and enjoy. Today's game is of course Rovers versus QPR. We follow on from that draw that we got last weekend away at West Brom. Of course that was a brilliant game and certainly an unforgettable one. There is some team news for this game that I am just going to go through with you. So as you all know, David Raya did pick up quite a bad injury in that West Brom game. His collision with former Burnley frontman Jay Rodriguez means that he will miss today's game. Mowbray said hopefully he'll be back for the Rotherham one next Saturday. However, it could go one of two ways. He could be out for the rest of November. Hopefully that won't be the case. Of course, he's been brilliant throughout this season and last season. That does mean that Jason Leutwiler gets his first start for us this season. That'll only be his second league appearance since he signed for us in August 2017, so it's a huge game for him. Also, Jacob Davenport's back from injury, as is Ryan Niambi and Jack Rodwell, who picked up a knock last Saturday. But there might be a bit of a shuffle around the team, like I said. Hopefully this won't affect it too much. QPR are in good form at the moment. They've shot up to 10th in the table. I mean, at the start of the season, they were towards the drop zone. Now they've boosted up with some brilliant wins. Likewise, we are 12th, so we're slap bang in the middle of the league table. Couple of draws recently, the odd loss, but we're still doing remarkably well considering this is our comeback from League One. So today's game, I'm going to go with I'm going to say 2-1 Rovers win. Got some confidence today. Hopefully we'll be able to bag them goals, and Danny Graham will be back in the team. Likewise, Adam Armstrong, I hope. Casey Palmer didn't have the best account for himself at West Brom, so I'm hoping that he won't be starting today and we'll get a strong lineup out there. Of course, Harrison Reed, the star man last game, I'm expecting him to slot into that centre mid role. Not sure who with, probably Richie Smallwood to be honest. But yeah, I'm going to go with a 2-1 score prediction, of course. Now it's time to go on to your guys' predictions, which are done over on my Instagram account. If you don't follow that, that is, of course, Nat_Briggs17. Make sure to give it a follow because it is definitely worth your while. There I post lots of exclusive matchday photos and videos so you can keep right up to date with that. But anyway, on to your guys' predictions for today's game. So we're going to take a look at the predictions then, and there are lots. So if yours doesn't get read out, don't worry guys, it will happen in another video. But we're going to start off with Luke Walsh 14. He's gone with 3-1 Rovers today, as has Big Muff 80. Lewis Towers thinks it will be 1-1, but we could snatch a 2-1 win. Roman Rothwell goes 2-1. Bob Mack 55 goes 2-0. We've got Curtis Ritchie and Lewis Bartlett going 2-1, as does Cody Bennett Plays. L Hardman 99 goes 3-1 Rovers, as does JP 27106. We've got Harry Parker going 47-0 to Rovers. I like your optimism. Hayden 048 goes 3-2 Rovers. Dominic 1875 goes 2-0 Rovers. We've got Haiti 153 going 3-0 to Rovers. Dack for 2 and Mull Guru. Liam Scott 06 goes 2-1, as does Jay Metcalf 02. Oscar Howard 4 goes 1-0 last minute goal. JXE Davis goes 2-0 Rovers. Danny R 2003 goes 2-1 to Blackburn. We've got Wignall Ellis going 2-1 Rovers. Tommy Rabibo goes 3-1. Jackster 007 goes 2-1 with Mulgrew and Dack on the score sheet. L Hoyle 19 goes 2-2. Howell 112 goes 3-3. Dack, Armstrong and Benno. Dylan Brado goes 2-1 Rovers. Joe Purdy goes 2-1 Rovers. We've got Liam Yates Sharples going 4-3 with Ben Broughton getting a brace. Harley James Reynolds goes 3-0. Dack, Armstrong and Graham. We've got S Males 92 going 2-1. Sean Mellin 9 goes 2-1. Kate 10 goes 2-1. And finally we have N3W5H going 1-1 today.
This is how your Rovers side line up this afternoon. In goal, number 13, Jason Leutwiler. 3, Derek Williams. 4, Harrison Reed. 6, Richie Smallwood. 7, Adam Armstrong. 10, Danny Graham. 17, Amari Bell. 23, Bradley Dack. 26, Darragh Lenihan. 29, Corey Evans. And 31, the captain, Elliot Bennett. On the bench for Rovers is 33, Andy Fisher. 2, Ryan Niambe. 5, Jack Rodwell. 8, Joe Rothwell. 19, Ben Brereton. 32, Craig Conway. And 45 is Casey Palmer.
Hey, back in, Benno!
We've got too many back, we've not got enough back.
Take him out, Bell.
Shit, that was a chance, that was out of position.
That's shit! Watch me, I'm the ref!
Putting Rovers into the lead, number 23, Bradley Dack.
We've got Dack! We've got Bradley Dack! We've got Dack! We've got Dack! We've got Bradley Dack! We've got Dack! We've got Bradley Dack! We've got Dack! We've got Bradley Dack! Alright, get it back! Got it. We got Bradley! We've got Dack! That's not even 10 yards, is it? You've never seen it, has it?